Right.
Welcome back to Football Kings, guys. Today is Sunday, and we're getting into transfer rumors, transfer conversations, transfer news, and also talking about the World Cup. Sorry. Um, I guess the biggest transfer news and transfer surprise is Diomande to Liverpool. He's now linked heavily with PSG. In fact, they've agreed personal terms. Diomande is going to be most likely going to be a PSG player. What I read on the issue was Leipzig want to sell Diomande to PSG, but want to keep him on loan for 1 more year. Is what I saw as that's a possible deal that might happen. But um, I'm kind of relieved in a sense. I'm relieved
Fine.
because you guys know I never liked the 100 plus million for Diomande. I never felt like he was worth 100 plus mil.
Mm.
I feel like it's better for us to get a profile similar to Diomande, but for less. You hear what I'm saying? Yes, I want wingers, but I'm not about to spend 100 plus million on a winger. And he comes with all that. By the way, he's 19. He comes with all that expectations, and everyone is looking to him to be the main guy, be the creator, do what Salah was doing for us, and he just can't live up to the expectation. So I think I am relieved, to be honest. I am relieved. You guys know I've been saying it for the longest time. I want your money, but I don't want it for 100 plus million. So if he's not going to come to Liverpool, he's going to go to PSG for 100 plus mil. I think it's fine. On my own, based on how I see it, I think
Um, I think for me, the only issue I have basically is before Liverpool went to put in that first bid or two bids for 100 and something.
mm,
Did you guys not have a discussion with the player? Have a discussion with him. Oh boy, this is what it is. We like you. This is our plan for you. We want to put in a bid for you. Do you want us to put in that bid for you? Yes or no? Because we want to go all out. Like, I don't know. Did you guys? So there were rumors then that, oh, you he agreed personal terms with you guys.
mhm.
Then why all of a sudden he wants to go to PSG?
I think out
Because
of
he's
all
the
the
one.
out of the projects that he saw, he preferred the
Mm.
PSG project more. I mean, even if
I
you
mean,
guys
why?
agree, even if I agree personal terms, the conversation doesn't end there. The club
Yeah.
rejected the bid. Other
Mm.
PSG and Liverpool were both in the race to sign Diomande. That was something that
Mm.
we all knew a long time ago. The plan
Mm.
was always if Diomande goes to PSG, Liverpool will go for Bakola, which was the plan that we had. If Bakola is cheaper than Diomande, we can get Bakola, right? The only thing is with Bakola, the only thing that concerns me with him is his finishing ability is just not where I want it to be. But Bakola is not bad, right? At the end of the day, we can still sign Bakola. He's I think it's fine, to be honest with you. I think Bakola is fine. I think based on how Ariola wants to play, he will know how to use Bakola well. There's still opportunities for Bakola to develop a little bit more under the coach. So I don't think it's a bad option in my own opinion.
So I know Chevy is saying talking to a player without informing the club is, you know what I'm talking about. It's not about you
Yeah,
going to
but
go. He has
you're talking
agents. He
about
has
pitch the
interm.
project to
So
him,
yeah,
sell it to, and we did
yes,
that. We did
yeah.
that. We did have that conversation
Because
with
this
him.
this
He
doesn't this
preferred
doesn't look good.
he
Yeah,
preferred the PSG project. And if he prefers the PSG
which
project,
is
then
fine. It's
he should
fine
stay in the PSG
actually.
project. Like
Yeah.
you're looking at a Liverpool where Diomande, if you come
But
to
you
Liverpool, you're one of the front guys to start. You get game time, you get a lot of play time because we have no wingers. You can start over Gakpo, you can on the left side. There's nobody on the right. You literally are the person
or
to
do you
you're the person that's
or
going to lead the charge from the right side of our
but
attack.
the
But at the end
but
of the
the
day, I was going to say at the end of the day, if you choose to go to PSG to compete with Due and Krasvastalia on game time,
Mm.
then you might as well go and do that. So yeah, go ahead and
Do
say what
we
you want to
no,
say.
it's not like the big advantage of Diomande is that he can play on both sides.
Yeah,
So he's not,
but
you can't really say he's just going to compete with what Krasvastalia,
I
right?
said Diomande and I said you're going to compete with Due and Krasvastalia.
Yes, but he can compete with Due. That's fine. Dewey is there. He can compete with Dewey. It's not
Do
like
you think Diomande will bench Dewey?
Kingsley. I'll tell you something about Enrique, right? He judges players from time to time, periods in the season, based on their performance. Do you get what I'm saying? So he's going to
Yeah,
in time
I think
on
he's the
both
replacement
sides,
for
right?
SSB. Diomande to PSG means Bakola is gone. Yeah, I think he's the replacement for Bakola. Bakola was not making it into. He was not starting in the team. I guess
Mm,
he was not starting over Dewey and he wasn't starting over Krasvastalia. I don't see Diomande starting over Dewey. This is my personal opinion. You can argue it, you can
mm,
debate it. It's up for critique and it's debatable. But I don't see
mm.
Diomande starting over Dewey.
No,
I
but we
personally
don't.
don't see Diomande starting over
Yes,
Krasvastalia.
we are
And he's
assuming. No,
definitely
the
not
thing
starting
now
over
is,
Dembele.
yeah, so the thing is that we are assuming that PSG will automatically sell Bakola. We don't know. What if he stays at Leipzig one extra year?
We are going off what was released in the transfer
Yeah,
negotiations. What was
yes.
released
So,
was Liverpool said if Diomande goes
mm,
to PSG, they will go for Bakola. That was the news that was
okay.
released a while back. We're
We
going off the rumor that was
yes,
released a
the
while back.
rumor. So the key thing
So
is that we don't know if
yeah,
he's going to
we
stay
don't
one more
know.
year.
We don't
You
know,
guys
but
will need to get someone.
yeah, but think about it, even if Bakola stays back at PSG, there's
Mhm.
more competition for Diomande to play. You get what I'm saying?
No, but what I'm saying is, if Leipzig wants to keep him for, that's the point I'm bringing up. Leipzig, because that's a sticking point. Leipzig wants to keep him for one year. Do you
Yes,
get?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
It
Leipzig.
means there's no need. There's no need to sell Bakola.
Yes, Leipzig want. No, no, no. That's the plan that Leipzig is putting out there,
Okay.
but that's not
Yeah.
finalized. Leipzig is hoping for the possibility to sell Diomande for more than
Mm,
90 mil, up to 100 and something mil, and then keep him back for one more year before on a loan.
mm,
He will sell it to you, PSG. PSG loan him back
mm,
to us, and then he comes back.
mm,
Loan him back to us for a year, and then he comes back. That's what they want, which of course makes sense because you will get more game time at Leipzig than if
mm,
he comes to PSG when Bakola is still there, Due is still there,
mm.
Krasosila is still there.
Yeah. So the
Evidently,
key
he's
thing
not going to get enough
the
game
key
time.
thing I'm moving to. I'm not focusing on PSG because PSG from that front three they have Dembele, Doué, Krasvastalia, they have Mayulu, they have Bakula. But Bakula is like fourth in line. Let's assume he's fourth in line, right? So we don't know. The key thing is that you guys need like two wingers as soon as possible, like ASAP. You cannot keep depending. You can't. I don't think you can keep depending on. Oh, we go for Bakola or this. Maybe you guys should spread your tentacles and start looking because the
Chevy saying
yeah,
PSG project is more straightforward for him, win more trophies, less pressure, more freedom in the
yeah,
French league,
freedom, yeah,
consistent Champions League
consistency in
chances.
charm, yeah,
I
yeah.
see
Premier League will
I
be
see what
tough
you're
for
saying,
him too. Will be
Chevy.
tough for him. Is a risk.
And this is exactly, you guys are still tiptoeing around everything I already
Is
said
a
a long time
risk.
ago.
Is a risk
It
actually.
is exactly what I said a long time ago. I told you guys, going to Chevy's comment, I said Diomande coming to our team for 100 plus mil. I don't like it. Why? He's 19. It's a lot of pressure. Him coming. You get what I'm saying? And also, it's the Premier League. The Premier League has a way of making a player that looks good from other league look
Too
average once he
bad.
step in.
Yeah.
We don't want
Mm.
a player that looks like he's buzzing, he's doing a lot of things, he's lighting up the club that he's coming from. Comes to Premier League and he just looks mid for 100 mil. That would be so bad. And you know
Yeah.
how fans will react. You know how people react. We've signed you for so much money and you're not delivering in the way we expect you to deliver.
They'll
So
eat him online.
exactly, and again, he's 19. He still needs time to develop and to get to to certain levels, right? To hit certain milestones. So I never, even when we're going to sign Diomande, in my mind, I'm like, are we signing Diomande as a main guy to start, or are we signing Diomande as yes, we're signing him in addition to the fact we'll be signing other wingers. So there's some sort of rotation that's happening with Diomande and somebody else, right? That was
Okay.
something that crossed my mind. But that being said, I still think Diomande not coming through, it's not bad. It gives me a
It's not
sense
the
of relief. It
worst
gives me
news.
it's
Worst
the
news
worst
on it.
news ever. It gives me a sense of relief. Now, moving on, what do? We can go in for Bakola because that was part of the rumored plan. The part of the rumored plan was if we don't get Diomande, we will try to sign Bakola. I think we can go in to try to sell Bakola. If we do not get
Mm,
Bakola, then we move on. If PSG don't want to sell
yeah.
Bakola, we move on. But if PSG do sell Bakola, it means that Leipzig and their loan back Diomande deal would not stand, because Diomande will now go to PSG and replace Bakola that is moving out of PSG. You get what I'm saying? And Bakola coming to
But
the
the
team, I think
yeah,
Bakola
but
will start for Liverpool.
the thing now is that the selling club Leipzig would can decide to keep him for 1 year and reduce the fee, maybe reduce it to 90, right? The reason that fee is really high is because they want to keep him.
Mm,
Do you get? So
yeah.
they can be a compromise. But this comment from SSB is relevant. Say I'm watching Diomande put his hands on his knees in the World Cup game. I don't like this. I recall when it was I and Drew. Drew was on his life, and we were watching the second game of Ivory Coast, the watch along, and Diomande at 42 minutes he was breathing like big time. He was tired, and I'm like, bro, you're tired. Are you like what's happening here?
Mm.
Like he was exhausted, hands on knee. I don't know if his hands was knee, but he was tired. You could see it, and even in his play. So I don't know. I still feel like he's 2 seasons out. I don't know. When PSG got Mbappe, it was something. I won't say it was similar, but yeah, they know how to find players, right? If they are willing to go all out and pay that amount, maybe they've seen something there, right? They're willing to take that risk. But Premier League is
Uh,
different beast, right? Different beast
yeah,
entirely.
basically Liverpool is at the mercy of PSG on both sides. On both deals.
Yeah,
Pretty,
yeah,
pretty
that's
much.
the only
On
thing
the
I'm
Diomande
concerned
Bakola
about.
deal, yes, pretty much, right? We have to wait for PSG to decide, do you want to sell Bakola, right? And it's unfortunate because I thought in the Diomande team we were front runners in that deal, but it has come out now that we are not, right? Because Diomande wants PSG, and that's okay. I am okay with the fact that we're at the mercy of PSG. It's yes, it's not a nice, like what
And is
SS, it's not a good situation. Yes, but I think it's fair. If they don't want to sell Bakola, it is what it is. We move on. It is simple.
Yeah.
Like it is simple.
Yeah,
Yes,
it's not a do or die.
we're at the mercy of PSG decide. We're at the mercy of PSG's decision when it comes to the
Mm,
deals. You get what I'm saying?
mm.
Sell Bakola, or you know, you sign Diomande, you bring Diomande in, you decide not to loan him, then
Have
you
you
sell
welcome.
Bakola,
Yeah,
or you decide, okay, yes, I'm not selling Bakola, but I'm loaning Diomande somewhere else. It's up to
mm,
PSG to make that decision. But if we don't
yeah,
get Bakola, we'll get someone else. We would move
yeah.
on. I don't think it's
Guys on the
I don't think it's the craziest thing.
guys on the live. Let's hit the like button. Super chat sound. But
I
one,
have been
but one
saying
thing,
PSG
one
can have him. I have not been impressed with him at the World
with
Cup for
him
Ivory Coast.
for no
Big
one
up, Harvey.
has
How you
like
doing, brother? Big up, big up, big up. Chevy saying
no
PSG, what? Little broing, a little broing Liverpool.
what
They are
I
little
wanted to
broing us
actually
here. It's crazy. It's crazy.
what I wanted to say was I don't even think you guys should be going for Bakola. That's the whole point. There's no point because you go for Bakola, they can slap a fee of 90 million on Bakola to get their money back, or 85 million, and you guys will be forced to pay. Do you get? Because at this point they know that, oh, these guys are, yeah, all in for Bakola. But I think go and just look for someone else. There are people, but the left wing market is bad, I think. Right? Left wing market is bad. But do you even really need the left winger? You need a right winger. That's what you need. Where
No,
does he
see,
traditionally play?
we need to be. If I'm going to be honest with
Both.
you guys,
You need
we've
both.
signed Victor Munoz, right? Victor Munoz
Mm,
can play on the wings. We need
mm,
to sign two players, two wingers that are able to play both sides. That's my opinion. We need to sign two. Right. Another thing I like about Victor Munoz is he can not only play on the wings, he can also play up front. So he can kind of fill in the gap while Ekitike is coming back from injury. Do you get what I'm saying? Munoz can fill in the gap for Ekitike,
mm,
right?
mm,
Well, while there's Gakpo, there's Rio. I don't know what the future of Gakpo would be. There is a possibility now that Gakpo could leave. We saw the rumors that Gakpo linked to Spurs. There's a possibility Gakpo could leave and go to Spurs. But unfortunately, Gakpo is dealing with stuff in his personal life. I don't know if you guys saw the news that
Mm.
I think he lost his unborn child. I don't know if you guys saw that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
miscarriage. We saw that.
unfortunately.
Yeah,
Right. So
yeah.
all my condolences to Gakpo and everything. Yeah, no, he's had a really tough season. He's both professionally and personally, because he's been getting a lot of backlash to how he's been playing. So all that being said, I don't know what Gakpo's future would be. Right. I don't know if he's going to choose to stay
Mm,
back at Liverpool. But if he does
mm,
decide to stay back, we just need to
mm,
sign two more people that can play both sides. You get?
mm,
We need to replace Salah, and we need that
mm,
extra body, that extra depth. You get what I'm saying? Either on the
mm.
right side, because we still have Rio. Rio would get more playtime, right?
Yeah,
We
and
have
Gakpo.
we keep
Mm,
Gakpo. We have Gakpo. Gakpo can play up front. Gakpo can play up front. Munoz can even play right side. Rio can play
mm,
left. But having two more people would add more quality in the attack, and also some more depth in that attacking
mm,
quality. So um, that is why I'm saying two more people, right? That's why I'm specifically
mm,
saying two more people that can play both sides. But I agree with you, Andy. This market is tough
mm.
to find
The left wing market,
left
especially.
wing market, right wing. How many right wingers are even there?
You can get right wingers. There are a lot, actually.
Really? Like who?
There, yeah,
Like who?
there are a lot of them.
Who?
There are a lot
Name
of
name
right
name an option.
wingers.
Name a right winger option.
You can go to Bournemouth, you get wingers from the right wing that are decent. The guys they have two decent ones there. Chelsea can
We
give
need
you
we need
a
a right
Pedro
we need
Neto.
right wing, Chevy. We need
If you
right
want
wing.
Pedro Neto, we can give you Pedro Neto. It's decent.
Look at this
It's, a,
Chelsea fans trying to
it's,
tell
a,
us
it's an
left.
international now. No, no, I'm just telling you
We
that the
need
right
right
wing market
wing. We
is
need
not
right
bad.
wing. I like Minte. Chevy, I actually like Minte.
Yeah,
I could take
Minte.
Minte. I could take See, I know it's crazy to say, but I could take Minte over
Mm.
Diomande. I can take Minte over
But what
Diomande.
position does
Trust.
Minte play in? What position does Minte play?
Minte plays right.
Right.
Yes.
Plays right.
I can take Minte over Diomande.
Minte is Minte is developing. I'm seeing the comment from Share. He say God punish Neto. Please don't abuse my boy. He's a Portuguese international. Just
Imagine Vini at
leave him
Liverpool
for
would
me.
be great.
Yeah. But
Uh,
then you'll be expensive. That's the problem.
those are just wishes.
Yeah, be expensive. Yeah.
Bro. Just wishes, bro. Wishes.
Yeah, be too expensive. But I'm seeing Drew's comment. He's not happy about the authority we're giving to Alonso. You see, that's the thing. We fans, we had managers that had zero authority. We complained. Now we
Giving
have a
where
manager
managers
now
make
that's coming.
decisions.
Now that's coming, and he's having his 2 cents say. Because the thing I'm thinking is, if Chelsea don't want to buy the player, they won't buy it. They won't buy him.
Hmm.
Do you get what I'm saying? It's not like it's a do or die. Oh, Alonso want this person. They still have some say. Do you get? He's giving his 2 cents, and we're still not happy.
But let's be
We're not
let's be
happy.
let's be fair. Last summer,
Mm,
Alonso
mm,
did the exact same thing. Came to Real Madrid.
mm.
Rumor mills. Hey, Alonso wants this person
Once
in
this,
midfield.
they ended up
Alonso
not
wants
buying
this.
anybody for
Alonso
him.
wants that. No, nothing happened. Nothing.
Nothing. They didn't buy anybody
Not
for
not
him.
even a
Like
single person.
that transfer market. Did they buy anybody?
Hugustin, I think it's only Hugustin that came, and
Oh, Dean
that was not
Hogussin.
even Alonso signing. All the people that came
Yes.
in were not Alonso signing.
Yeah, yeah,
So we
yeah,
saw the
yeah,
news. Alonso wants
yeah.
somebody in the midfield. He wants somebody to replace
Nothing. They
is it
bought
Cruz or is
nobody
it
for him.
Modric? He wants somebody
Nobody.
not.
Nobody.
So yeah,
Nobody. They
we only
they got
offered 80
nobody.
mil. Um, we offered if 80 mil for
No, no,
Xhaka.
I won't say we're not.
We're
No,
not
no,
serious
Drew.
about
I
it.
don't.
We're
I don't
interested.
look at it like. I don't look at it like that. Chelsea are just lowballing Sunderland. It's not like we're not serious.
They're
Because
trying to
if
start from a low point to see
yes,
how
and
high they
that's so
go.
it shows the stupidity of my owners. Which no, no. At the same time, look at it this way. Chevy is right. He's old. He's 34. We can understand that they bought him for 17 million, but are they expecting us to pay 40 million for him?
Hmm.
Absolutely not. Not in this life and the next. No, absolutely not. And at this point in time, if Chelsea are offering, they are not serious owners, right? To me, if you want to get Xhaka, give them 15 million. They bought him for 17. He's played one full season for them. He put them in Europe. Give them 15. You can even give them 15 and offer a player on loan. Do you get what I'm saying? We're
Yes.
stacked. You can offer George to them on loan. Make friends. This is an opportunity to make friends, not make more enemies. These guys are just fond of making enemies. Do you get what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, he's old. Let's be honest, 34. He'll be 34 this year, Kingsley. 34. He practically, maybe it's just 1 year left. He has to play at a high level. If we even get the 1 year, do you get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
He said Casemiro will have been better than Xhaka. Yeah, we can say that, but yeah, I don't know. But yeah, offer Andre Santos. We can offer Andre Santos on loan. They will use him. Do you get what I'm saying? Or offer
Mm-hmm.
a defender. You're stacked with defenders that you don't even need. Give them something. Do you get what I'm saying? Make friends. This is an see. I look at this type of deals as opportunity to be. But you know what I'm thinking? If the player himself, Xhaka, is the one that said he wants to leave. I like Xhaka over Casemiro. Thank you, SSB. If Xhaka is the one that wants to leave, maybe them starting with 8 million, they're just, I don't know. Are they waiting for a transfer request to come through? He has 2 years left on his deal. He has 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
He'll be 36 when he supposedly supposed to be 36 when he leaves Sunderland. Even when he comes to Chelsea, how many year deal are we giving him?
You probably give him like 2 years now.
Two? Okay,
Yeah,
we see.
2 years.
We see. But the
Yeah,
rumors was like he wants to come to Chelsea, he wants to reunite, he wants to move his family to London.
yeah.
I think that's
Those
the
those,
key. He
those
wants
were
to
the
move his
rumors. You're
family.
right.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
So let's see what happens. I don't Chelsea. I don't know. They were linked. Drew just put it. They were linked with an unknown left back. I was like, who is this Pep Chivaria? Who is this guy, bro?
Would
From
you okay, question for you guys. Would you rather somebody unknown that comes in and gets the job done, or somebody known that comes in and doesn't
and
give you what
flops.
you expect? No, not flops,
Okay,
or does not give you what you expect.
okay. You know what I think? I prefer I can take someone unknown, but there's a
Mm-hmm.
lot of risk in that and come and does the job. But there's one key thing. He doesn't play for Spain. But maybe Spain, they already have our Cucurella and they have somebody else. Maybe he's third in line. We don't know. We don't know. Do you get what I'm saying? You get what I'm
Yeah.
saying, right? We
So,
don't know how good he is. But I'm just worried that this guy's not an international. But anyways, the ones that were international, they didn't even go to the World Cup. Do you get what I'm saying? That doesn't make them terrible players. And maybe we don't even
man.
have money to spend.
Okay, let me go through some transfer
Oh, it's
rumors.
from I think he plays in the MLS. I think the guy plays in maybe Orlando. I can't remember, but it looks like he plays in the MLS. I can't remember.
I said the only reason we're targeting this Leverkusen is because Leverkusen wants him as well. You cannot blame Xabi Alonso for wanting to recreate a Leverkusen type of team
He
in
cannot
the
replace
Premier League.
recreate a
Type of
Leverkusen team
team. When I say type of
type.
team, he's not trying to recreate that
Yeah.
Leverkusen, but that play
Mentally, I know
style,
it's
that play
yes,
style that he has there,
mentality more yes, he
and that
needs
mentality, he's trying
yeah,
to bring that in three at the back, 3-4-3, yeah, some
yeah, pace,
powerful wing
pace
back
and all of that,
and
right?
some really nice people there. Bring somebody that
The
understands the way he
uh,
played and
yeah.
can
I
really
had
help
to
him
I
win
had
things.
to I had to watch some videos of the guy. I won't say, when we bought Cucurella, it's not like Cucurella was a world best defender. I won't even say Cucurella was elite. We got him from Brighton. But the thing is that he took 2 years.
Mm,
He took 2 years to be this Cucurella that everybody is raving about. So maybe these guys in that I like to keep an open mind. I'm worried and I still like to keep an open mind. I'm
as you
watching.
should. As you should.
I'm watching. I'm not even moved by this person is doing this. I'm just watching.
Mm-hmm.
Do you get? I want to even see. We've not unveiled him properly. 1st of July, he officially starts the job. I want to watch his first interview. They sit down. Do you get what I'm saying? Because at that point, you can really read. You can't read much, but still you can read
And get a sense
the
of like,
behind.
yeah.
You can read what is this guy all about. I don't really know him, and Chelsea fans don't really know him.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe the people that would tell us about him would be Real Madrid fans that just experienced him. People that, when we were getting Maresca, the people that were telling us about Maresca was Leicester fans. Like, oh, this guy is so archaic. He plays one style of football week in, week out. They waste too much time on the ball. This is it. But we also were saying, oh, Maresca ball, nice, 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 nice.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
He came. Was an excellent manager, but we still experienced some of the things they said.
Yeah.
He was still there. So for Alonso, I will be honest with you. Maybe some Chelsea fans know him. I don't know him that much.
Mm-hmm.
I watched Leverkusen games. I watched the final. Their move to that final that they played and they lost. I watched like the quarter, the semi, and the final. But that's different from watching someone week in, week out, league games, Champions League, press conference. If you ask me, do I know Maresca? Yes, I can give City fans some advice. Be patient, because that build up will be slow. Be patient. Give him time. He'll work his wonders.
Yeah.
But you need to be patient. Don't
I
expect
have
that
a
you got a Pep
I have
Guardiola.
a take on Maresca.
Don't
Actually,
say you got a
my
Guardiola.
take
Be
my
patient
take
and
my
something will
take on
happen.
Maresca is Maresca will
Mm.
win a trophy with City next season. First season at
That's
City, he's
possible.
going to win a
Yes.
trophy. I'm not saying he's going to win the
Yes.
Prem. I don't think
It's
he's going to win the Prem.
possible.
I actually think that Arsenal might
Mm.
win the Prem again next season. Sadly, but I actually feel like Maresca would win a trophy with City. Right? Maybe an FA, maybe a Carabao Cup, whatever. He's going to win something. Anyways, let's get through some transfer rumors that I have here. We start with Newcastle midfielder Sandro Tonali. There's a rumor that his representatives recently reached out to Arsenal to try and negotiate a deal with them, but Arsenal kind of walked away from that deal because they have some concerns over the wages. They claim that the wages were kind of high, and
Mm.
there were significant agent fees. So
Mm.
Tottenham are really the team that are serious, that have the serious interest in signing Tonali. So there's a very high possibility that maybe Tonali might end up at Tottenham, right? Tottenham get Tonali, that's huge for them. I think that's big. That shows you the
Yeah,
kind
that's a
of
big
it
one.
shows you the kind of window they are having. We
They
remember
are
this, they signed
building. We are
Senesi,
building that
they
team.
signed
Yeah.
who Van Hecke, they signed
Van Heka,
Robertson,
Robertson,
um, now Tonali. So let's not forget they still have Kulusevski, they still have Madas, they still have Kudus.
Kudus.
Kudus is going to come back, right? Let's not forget that. Yes, they have Sholanki. They might sign somebody in that attack. I was putting it out there that Tottenham, if they're serious, they should go and sign Broby and put Broby up front.
Mm.
But
Robbie is good, man. I like
but it's all
Robbie.
just it's all just talks though. It's all just talks because they are
Mm.
really having a good window, and you can see the intention behind rebuilding their squad and really not being where they were last season. But anyways,
Mm.
United are ready to listen to offers for midfielder Mason Mount, right? Who is wanted by his former manager Amorim at AC Milan. So I don't know how true it is that Mason Mount will get.
What? What?
I don't know how true it
What?
is. United fans,
Maybe, maybe,
I don't know how
maybe,
true it is.
maybe he might make it. Maybe he might make it in Italy.
Maybe.
Maybe,
Maybe.
maybe.
But Amorim wants Mason Mount. United are
Mm.
open to the possibility of selling him. That's the rumor. Mason Mount at AC Milan. We'll see. Um, so the talks of Diomande, right? Diomande has reached an agreement over personal terms with PSG, who is now expected to finalize a deal with him. So he's not going to, unfortunately, he's not going to come to Liverpool. So that's the rumor right
Yeah,
there, confirmed.
yeah.
Um, but there's also another rumor that Liverpool have reached out to the
Mm.
representatives of West Ham midfielder Mateus Fernandes. They want to
Mm.
learn about the conditions of the summer transfer.
Mm.
United have not advanced on that. Do you remember United were the team that got into the
Main
race,
team. Yeah,
and they
yeah,
were, they were
yeah, yeah.
interested in Mateus Fernandez, but that 80 mil kind of like made them pull back a
Mm.
little bit and like, yeah, 80 mil is low. But now it seems like Liverpool were exploring that possibility of Mateus Fernandez, coming to our team. But we'll see if this advance, but this is just a rumor. But yeah, let's see how that goes. SSB saying Gonzalo Ramos, the PSG striker, went to AC Milan. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yes, it
Gonzalo
was
Ramos to AC Milan.
75.
Yeah. Yeah, I think so. 75. Yeah, I think so.
5 million.
PSG, crazy, crazy. But yeah, Borussia Dortmund midfielder Felix Memcha could return to the Premier League this summer. Chelsea are interested. United are interested. But United and Chelsea are the two teams so far that are showing the most interest. So there's a chance. What do you think, Felix Memcha in your team to come to your team?
I don't know. I don't know him.
You've
I
not,
don't know him.
Felix Memcha is not the
It's
one that's
just
playing in the
the
World Cup.
World Cup,
But then
yes,
he
but
looks good.
I've not seen enough.
He
Kingsley,
looks
don't be
good.
deceived by World Cup performance. I'm seeing SSB saying, "Oh, is it Momkazi? Is
Mbokazi.
the guy team should sign?"
Mbokazi.
He
Yeah,
he played well for the South Africa game. Everybody that came in was nodding it out, putting his body on the line. But do you want to take that risk?
don't be deceived.
World Cup. World
We
Cup.
were
So
deceived by
Mencha,
one squad
Mencha,
last World Cup.
the first time I watched Mencha was in this Germany team. It's been okay.
I think
Has it been?
I think it was beyond just okay. I think it was beyond just okay. I think it was really good. It says 75. Are you serious? I think so. I
Yeah, it
think it
was
was
okay.
75.
I think it's
Gonzalo Ramos is
75. I
good.
can't remember, but I
Anyway,
think so.
confirm and let us know. I think it
You
was
can check.
75.
You can check. You can check. You
I think so. That's why I think I remember hearing.
can type it
I
here
could
and
be
check.
wrong. Um okay, so let's move on. Everton are interested in Liam Delap, right? Delap is available.
Oh, the
Um,
agent. Yeah,
is available
74
this
million euros fixed transfer plus
74,
performance.
right?
Yeah, euros.
74 million euros. Okay, okay, okay.
Yes. Then 5 years, 7 million in his yearly. That's how much he will be receiving.
That's
Yeah.
crazy. Everton are
Yeah.
interested in Liam Delap. There's interest there. Delap is available for transfer this summer. But seems like Everton are working on agreeing personal terms with Delap, right? So there's a chance that we might see Delap join Barry.
Man, that's a bad
No,
combination.
Delap to
In
Everton is
fact,
not bad. I think that's his standard. That's his level.
Broby. Broby is even a better option.
No,
Yes. What?
Broby doesn't deserve
It'll be
Everton. I think
expensive.
Broby deserves to go higher.
Better.
He deserves another
Okay,
club.
true.
I
True.
think
You're right.
Broby can go to like a Tottenham. He can go to like
You can go to a Chelsea, come on from the bench. Second striker. Yes, it will work. Yes, it will work.
come off from the bench. Anyways, Chelsea and Newcastle are both interested in signing Monaco striker for Larry Balogun. He's valued
That's a
around
lie.
57
That's a lie.
million. You think it's a lie?
It's a big lie. You are not signing any for Larry Balogun. Not the guy I saw play for. He's good in terms of the
No,
run,
no,
but
no, 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 no,
we
no.
already have similar
Wait,
profile.
wait, wait, wait.
Jackson.
It's interest. I'm not saying that you guys are signing him. You guys are
They are just
interested. There's
the
a
agent
rumored
is
interest
using
in
us.
Folari
They are
Balogun.
using us to pad this news.
Anyways,
This
Folari is
agency
valued
work.
at $57 million, 50 million euros, 43 million pounds. What do you think, Folari
Mm.
or Broby? Folari is not bad though. Folari Balogun is
Folari
not bad.
is fast. He's fast.
That guy
And
is
he's
serious.
sneaky. He's sneaky. Like he changes direction at any given time. I'm telling
Folari
you,
is
like
not
he's
bad.
super fast, right? But I like Broby. Broby is made for the prem, bro.
I feel like you're being
Broby.
sentimental with this Broby thing.
I know, but
I feel
what
like
I
you're
saw
being
from Broby,
Folari is taller
you,
too. So he
you
can nod the ball.
you know what, Kingsley? You know why I'm getting much attached to Broby. Should I tell you why?
Yeah.
It's because of the profiles we've had that succeeded.
I see what you're
Diego
saying.
Costa,
Mm,
Drogba.
Drogba.
Those guys are. You just feel their
They're
presence.
aggressive.
They might
Yeah.
not score, but you
Mm.
know they are there. The defenders would. You see the salary they received that week, they would work for it. That's the kind of striker I need.
He says he's good, but
Yes.
Teta got rid of him for a reason.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
Okay. So there's also interest. So Chelsea are also interested in signing Jared Bowen and Somerview. Did you hear that?
Oh my gosh.
That's the
Drew,
rumor.
please
That's the
step
rumor.
forward.
That's the rumor.
Like, where are we heading as a unit, as a club? I don't know if Drew is still on this line. Maybe we should just shut down. If we're going for
SSB said, "Give
Bowen,
me Broby." his hold up play, his ability to get at the end of crosses is elite. Yeah, yeah. Broby, no,
Man,
Broby is like you
I
don't want to
like
be a
Broby,
defender
but
with Broby. It's
mm,
annoying.
you will work hard.
It's
The
annoying.
problem is,
You
the
can't
problem
get him
is, you
off
think
that ball easy.
exactly you can't get the ball. He's just there,
It's like
and
the
you are
guy is
struggling.
just
Yeah, it takes
flipping
two people,
strong,
except Bobby. Except
flipping
Bobby
strong.
loses the ball, then you
Mm.
get it, or somebody
And
else
the thing
comes
is,
to help you.
before you take him down, he might even get the shot off. He might even shoot.
Thank you.
Before you actually take him down and take the ball off him, he might possibly shoot. So that
I
guy
like
is
Broby.
dangerous. Anyways, Arsenal have put in significant work behind the scenes over a deal to sign Club Brugge winger Christos Solis, and are likely to finish signing him
Is
as
he
it
a right left
stands.
winger?
Is he a left winger? Christos Solis. Is he a left winger?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Oh, you see, United wanted to buy
Wanted
him.
to buy who?
He said,
Broby?
is it Broby? But Drew is saying, he said Broby is what Lukaku used to be. Like, this brother is Luka. I understand what Drew is saying, and that's why I still think of them Costa, then Drogba. He just, yeah, as I say, Broby is nowhere near Lukaku. Anyways, Broby is different. But the key thing is, if I'm to take him at Chelsea, is not to be my starting striker. Come off the bench. You know, when those defenders are tired, like there's 40 minutes left in a game.
Who's your starting
35.
striker?
My boy Joao Pedro, come on.
Hmm.
Joao is the man.
Is
We,
Joao
we
Pedro
keep
not a
that.
10?
He's not a 10, he's a striker. It's Maresca that was on something.
Okay,
Leave
okay.
Joao, let him do his thing. Ancelotti, the person they Neymar went to World Cup before, we see how far they go. But leave Joao, let Broby come off from the bench. When Joao is tired, the defenders have been walked, and that's the time to bring on Broby.
Fair enough. Anyways, Nottingham Forest
Yeah,
are
Lukaku is better actually.
Nottingham
Yeah.
Forest are interested in signing Curtis Jones. We also know Inter too is interested in signing Curtis Jones. So we're seeing the possibility of both clubs going in for Curtis Jones. He said, what do you think about this start between 1998 and 2006 World Cup? Saudi Arabia faced 9 different European teams. They lost all 9 matches, didn't score a single goal, and conceded 37. Oh my days.
Ridiculous. Ridiculous.
Oh my days.
Ah,
Are you serious?
ridiculous, man.
Wait, are you
Ah.
serious? Are you serious? Are you serious? Ah man, ah man.
Almost Saudi Liverpool. I don't want to make fun of them, but bro, maybe European teams are not
Chevy
just their
saying Bobby is
things.
nowhere near what Lukaku was. What the fuck? I think same way you want to play every midfielder. You want every midfielder to play as a DM. Um, say Lukaku is
No, no,
looking at a
but
good
no, no, no.
World
But
Cup.
get Groove's points. Groove is not saying. We'll come back to that World Cup comment. Groove is not saying Broby is Lukaku. No, that's not what he's saying. They are still similar profiles.
I'm sorry. Let me put this comment up. He says,
After that performance,
he said, how come nobody wants to come?
after
Nobody
Kingsley,
wants Igor Thiago now.
after that performance, 80 million, they should keep their striker.
How
They
come
should keep
nobody
him.
wants Igor Thiago
Keep
now? That's
him.
funny.
Keep him. Nobody is going
Nobody
for
wants
that
Igor,
young.
my boy Igor Thiago. Igor Thiago. You guys are missing, man. This is the same Andy
Oh.
that said, "Oh, he wants Igor Thiago. Igor Thiago to Chelsea."
Did I say I
Yeah,
want Igor Thiago?
you wanted Igor Thiago. This you want Igor Thiago.
I can't remember me wanting Igor Thiago.
That's
Can't remember.
interesting.
Well, maybe
That's
it's
interesting. Okay.
possible, but I no,
I
I
thought
don't
I
know.
thought you wanted Igor Thiago on your team. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough.
Okay, put it. The link is there now. I think instead I dropped the
Um.
link.
So another target for Nottingham Forest is Kovacic, right? Kovacic is available, right? But there's also
Mhm.
interest from Aston Villa. So Aston Villa Forest, there's a rumored interest in Kovacic. There's a
Mhm.
possibility that they'll go for him. We all know,
Should
like,
go to
if
Aston Villa.
after
Should
they've
go to
signed
Aston
Elliot
Villa.
Anderson, Kovacic, I don't think he'll play. I don't think he'll
Play
get play
what?
time.
Play what? He's out
And
the
the
door.
possibility of them signing Boadi, I'm
Kovacic
again.
just went there. He's
Yeah.
going to sign Boadi. Kovacic just went there to increase the amount of trophies he has. The
Mm.
only thing I remember Kovacic doing in Man City is talking in his shirt. I didn't
Mm-hmm.
remember any other thing he did. What thing did you see that Kovacic did in Man City?
He didn't do anything. If I'm being honest with you. He was injured like how many times?
Trying to copy Rodri. That's all he did.
That's
Chevy's on
funny.
the live. Chevy.
If you can unmute yourself and share your
I'm
thoughts.
sorry, I have one question for Drew. Would you say the same thing if Broby was white or he was Brazilian? Would he make the same comparison with Lukaku? No, it's not. It's not.
So you're saying that
Did
this is some PR issue.
the comparison doesn't even make any sense. I understand
No,
what he's trying to say, but like, bro, please,
no,
Lukaku was
no,
far
no, but
better.
No, but
no,
you're
yeah,
saying he's
Lukaku. No,
showing
no, we're not
signs. We're
saying
not saying
no,
it's
no,
the
no.
same with Lukaku.
What Drew is saying? When I said I think of Broby, what did I say? I said why I'm much attached to Broby and I think of him is because of the types of profiles we've had.
Mm.
Costa, Drogba. I did never. If you, I can't. I'm not. Not that I'm comparing Broby that he's on that level as them Costa and Drogba, but
Mm-hmm.
he still gives you a bit of that roughness. He's just a menace. Lukaku was a menace. He was. Do you know that Lukaku, you could take two defenders to hold Lukaku down and he will still go through? That's how good Lukaku was.
Who
Mm.
was the last nine
Look,
that you guys had before Joao Pedro?
It's not Nicolas Jackson. Jackson, was that not your nine?
man, just I've
Was
erased
you not
Jackson from my head.
rough?
I've removed Jackson from my head.
Please.
I'm just moving backward. Chevy.
Fair
I'm
point.
moving backward.
Fair point.
Okay, true.
Um,
The Jackson too was rough. True, 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 true. Oh,
Newcastle,
Dilap is even our striker. Oh my god.
Newcastle are leading the race to sign goalkeeper James Trafford from City this summer. That's the last rumor in the Premier League. But yeah, Chevy, do you want to share more things, man? Go ahead.
Hi guys. What's going on? So, what was I talking about? We're talking about, I think earlier, Diomande. It makes more sense that he wants to go to PSG. You know, less eyes, more room for growth. Premier League, if he
You play.
flops, you know.
Hmm.
Yeah, the thing is, and you guys were saying something about is he going to start ahead of Dewey? Is he going to start ahead of Chavarria? We definitely know that their starting three is Dembele, Cavara, and Dewey.
Yeah.
But the truth is, the way PSG are structured, they are very flexible. And I like Enrique for one thing. Enrique doesn't take hours before he subs in like an alternative within the three of them. I don't think there's ever been a game that the three of them started, that the three of them around 60th minute or 70th minute, one
Somebody
of
will
them will,
come off.
yeah, somebody
Always
comes
come off.
off.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you always have time to, impress. Dembele is definitely going to be injured for at least 10 games next season. You
For
understand?
sure.
Cavara is they're going to rotate the team. I like the fact, and you guys always keep forgetting that they have a young winger, Mbaye is also there.
Oh, I forgot about Mbaye too.
You said United fan here. Lukaku gives me nightmares to this day. Nobody misses 3 open goals in 3 matches in a week. Please. Oh my god. We're not talking about United Lukaku.
It's
I'm not talking
it's
about
a bro.
United Lukaku. Lukaku
Ah,
was in Everton and
it
was
was in
scoring.
Inter. It was
Was it?
yes, he was going in
No,
Everton in Inter
he
too.
was
He was a
scoring
nightmare in
almost
Inter
20 league goals in Everton for like 2 consistent seasons.
seasons. Yeah.
Yeah, Lukaku wasn't. I understand why. He's black, he's strong.
Mm,
that our thing. But like,
mm.
I think Bromby has to do a whole lot more to get that comparison. I'm sorry, but right now you can compare him to Goretzka. I say Goretzka, sorry. Gyökeres.
Oh,
That
your
one is
carries.
even. Gyökeres is also
But
strong.
Gyökeres, are you sure he's not better than Broby?
Prime Lukaku and
You,
Prime Gyökeres. Who would you rather have?
no, no, obviously prime Lukaku now. Now I'm talking
hmm
of Broby and Gyökeres.
No. I'm saying you can compare Broby to
Okay,
Gyökeres.
okay, okay.
Yeah.
Gyökeres. Okay, okay. I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. No, boy,
Yep.
obviously you take Lukaku any day, anytime.
No, on his
Strikers
day,
miss goals. Yeah, strikers miss
Before,
goals, and I understand JP. Lukaku too had some bad times in Man U, but he left Man U. He after Man U, he still did well. He was still very good after Man U.
so I feel
You
like
get so
what affected Lukaku then is the whole weight
injuries.
gain. It's not even injuries, it's weight gain. Lukaku
Mm.
was very flexible at Everton. Lukaku used to take free
Yeah.
kicks, he used to sprint. Lukaku
Mm.
was strong, he was fast, he was jumping. Lukaku was playing free kicks for Everton. I can still remember how
Wow.
he killed Chelsea's defense. That he dribbled like
Mm.
I think Cahill or something. Lukaku could
Mm.
move. He was fluid. Then he joined
Mm.
Man U. I don't know if they started feeding him a bar or something. You know, he
Gain weight.
became.
The brother doubled in
The
size
funniest thing is Lukaku was still scoring. To be very honest, but he was not.
Mm.
You could see that he was not playing well.
He
You,
lost some
like,
pace.
yeah,
Yeah.
he was still getting a goal in maybe 2 games,
Mm.
something like that. But you could see, and the whole media backlash that he was getting. Then
Mm.
he went to
Mm.
Inter. This is why I don't
Yeah.
rate Syria. Syria makes average guys look like heroes. That is why I'm scared of this Chelsea's new right back or whatever. They make average guys look like heroes. He went to
Oh
Syria.
my god.
What of
Mm.
your signing that you got?
I,
Ederson.
Which
I've
one?
told you I never wanted that guy. He
Who is
doesn't
Ederson
that?
even
now.
look. He doesn't even
Oh
look good in
myself.
Syria. That's how bad
Ederson.
it is.
That one
He
will
doesn't
come.
even
We will
look
come
good
from
in
the
Syria.
bench.
McTominay,
He will come from the
looks like Jude
a god.
Bellingham in Syria. Yes,
That
he
guy is
looks like
doing
Jude
good there.
Bellingham. Um,
Mason Mount.
Hoyland,
Mason Mount is going
Hoyland
to Syria A now, right?
yeah. I think
Rumors.
AC Milan wants him.
AC Milan, yeah.
Yeah, Hoyland looks like a god. Ashley Young went to Syria
I
and was
forgot
playing.
Hoyland. Wait, did you guys sell him or was that a loan deal? Was that
No,
a
we,
loan
we
deal?
sold him now. We sold him. We've collected 40 million for him.
Oh, you sold him. Sold him. Okay.
Yeah, so Ashley Young went to Syria and played like
Was
crazy.
good. Was good.
Damian
Was
went to
good.
Syria and Lukaku finished with like 60 goals in 2 seasons, came back to Chelsea and still played the normal rubbish that he played. Do you
Mm.
understand? He
Yes.
went
Yeah.
back
Yeah.
there to
Yeah.
Napoli. He played, I think Roma, he played. So Syria
He
is
scored
not
goals.
a
Yeah.
right now. Syria is not a league that I can say, oh, this player that's coming from Syria would smash
Trusted.
it.
You won't trust the guys from Spain more.
Yeah, definitely. I trust guys from France more safe than
Yeah. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
trust people coming from Portugal, the Portuguese league more than Syria right now. Because it's you see this guy came to Premier League and he scammed everybody. So
Oh my God, Skamaka. You remember Skamaka, Kingsley?
I know Sky.
But Skamaka, Chevy, Skamaka was not that bad, though. It was not
Skamaka.
that bad. But on his day,
Oh man,
ah,
that's funny.
on his day.
when was his
Where's
day?
Skamaka now? Skamaka is at Atalanta now. Or where is
You
he?
say so, you say someone has his day, but his
It's
day is
not.
once in 2 weeks. It
His
doesn't
day.
Where's
count.
Which
Skamaka now?
was
Where's
it too? I mean,
Skamaka now?
once a month. Once a month when he plays a big team, that's when you see him come out. Yeah.
And do you notice this thing about Syria players when they come to the Premier League, they flop and they immediately run back.
They
Kieza.
run
Probably
away
they
quickly.
Kieza
come
wants to
back
go to
their comfort zone. Do you understand? It happens every
yes.
single time. So I really
But
do not trust.
Tonali has done well. Did he come from Syria? A? He came from Syria, A, right? I
Yeah, he
can't. I
did.
don't
Also,
know where
this
he came.
guy, what's his name?
He did
Calafiori.
well. He's done well.
Calafiori, where did he come from?
Syria, A, he's been good.
He's not bad.
Syria, A.
He's
But
not bad.
Calaferi he has been good too.
Mm.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Well, what's this
Anyways,
guy's name that came from Syria to Zappa Costa? Your
Oh
legend, Chelsea legend.
God, which Chelsea legend? So oh my God, Zabacosta can cross a ball and you can pick it up from outside the stadium. That's how bad this guy was for. Yes, I'm serious. That's how bad this guy was
oh
for us.
man.
That's
Anyways,
why, I understand Drew when he's saying signing people that are unknown is a huge risk because we've done it before, even under Abramovich. When we bought Zabacosta in one. I think we bought Zabacosta. We bought a Bakayoko. You remember Bakayoko? We said he was going to come and bust the meat. This brother's first touch was a nightmare, and I saw, bro. In the stands, guys were done.
Chevy, what are your thoughts
Ah,
on Vini to Manchester United?
Vini to where?
To United.
Where did you see that one?
It's a rumored move.
No, we're just saying it's a match made in heaven. That's
Like
what
it's
we're
a rumored move.
putting
But
together.
what are your thoughts on if Vinny comes to United? What are your thoughts on it?
Do you think it's
Man,
a good
bro,
move
do you think what do you mean? Like, do you mean like a good move like for the team or for the
for
player?
the
In what sense?
team? For
In
the
general,
team,
for the
for the
team, for the
team.
player,
Yeah,
whatever.
If he
What are your
comes, he's
thoughts?
becoming the best player in the team now. Easily.
so
Easily.
nobody comes near him.
If Vinny comes to the Premier League, there's no winger that comes near him.
Actually, you
Fact.
can say that. You can say that. There's
Look
nobody
at
in this league. Yeah,
They'll
there's
foul him a
nobody.
lot,
Look
but he will
at it.
cook people. Guy,
Ay,
he will
damn.
cook people. No, he
so
would.
But
it's
when
just
it
about
comes,
it's
mm,
just about him having a connection with Bruno, to give him those running
oh,
behinds,
Bruno will find him. Ashevi, you don't know Bruno. Bruno will find him. That's
yeah.
one good thing about Bruno. No matter where you are, he will find you. He's so good, Bruno. I
Mm.
feel like he. Anyways, he deserves to win more. And maybe I wish United win a big trophy this season just for Bruno. Not like I wish you guys win something, but win something big for him because he's been good, right?
What is it? Something big that they win?
I don't know, bro. He's not prem, but still something big.
In Michael carrying the trust.
Win something big.
Man,
Someone
But
is
please.
can I ask you
Drew
guys,
Drew. Mm,
like, early predictions? What was your top four for next season? Early predictions, not final. Oh. Early, from
okay,
what's
early.
happening.
Okay, based on people's movements and body.
Like who finished top
Kingsley,
four?
from your Kingsley, go first. Yeah.
I'll say Arsenal.
Mm,
Um, I'll say Arsenal, City, Liverpool, Chelsea.
mm.
Yeah.
I'm surprised you still put Chelsea in top four.
Where is United now?
Arsenal. Wait, now I'm about to say my
You
own.
said top four
I'll
now.
say
Did you
top
say
four.
top
I'll
four?
say yes. I'll say Arsenal, Man
Why would I not
City.
put Chelsea there? Chelsea, you guys are not in Champions League. You're not in
Never.
Europe. Are you
Okay,
in
okay.
Europe?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
see what you're saying. We see
can
what we're
get top
saying.
four.
Arsenal, Man City. I'll even throw Tottenham
No,
and
Tottenham will not
Man U.
get Tottenham will not get top four.
You sure?
I don't think Tottenham get top four.
Okay, if
It's
Tottenham
just my
doesn't
own
get
take. It's
top
just my
four,
own take. It's just my own take. But
if Tottenham doesn't
yeah,
get top four, I'll say Arsenal, Man City. That third, I don't know. Maybe Liverpool fourth.
third is tricky. Third is tricky.
Yes, I don't know who that third will be someone we
Even
don't
I'm not
expect, but
confident on that third. I could be fourth. I could be third.
Liverpool will be fourth. Do you get? But maybe I don't know how Carrick could do with the Champions League, but I think worst case scenario, Carrick will finish fifth. Worst case scenario. Worst case.
What of you, Chevy? What's
Chelsea,
your top four?
Chelsea, I don't see Chelsea in top four. I don't
My
actually.
top four. To be very honest, what may I feel?
Mm.
City wins this league.
City.
City wins this league. Yes. So I don't want to go into details, but the
Okay. It's early
that they had
predictions.
last
You
season.
might change your mind. When we
No, no,
have
no,
our
no, no.
prediction weekend, we'll call you
Yeah.
back on.
The issues that they had last season, I feel like they fixed it. They brought in Gay, it was too late. You know,
Yeah.
area Cheki is currently on form. Doku is, going good. I feel like they just need the
Mm.
right winger. But I think Man City wins the next season.
Right
Um,
winger, they have Elliot Anderson to make them stronger.
yeah, yeah, Ellen Anderson and Rodri. That's if he's on form, is going to be crazy. So Man City
Mm.
first. I think second is going to be between United or Arsenal. But I'm a Man U fan, so Man U second. Do you understand?
What?
Arsenal, Arsenal are not going to be as good as they were last season.
They
They
would. They
they
would.
wouldn't. So let me tell you something.
Shavy
Are
boss
you
man.
going off of injuries or what are
No,
you
no,
going
no.
off
It's,
of?
it's not off injuries. I feel like everybody seems to forget that. Yes, Arsenal has won the league, but other teams are also preparing. Like it's not like
Worst case,
Arsenal.
yes. Worst
Yeah,
case scenario, Arsenal will be second. That's the
that's
worst.
see,
I can see
and
them being third, but being third would
Third.
be
Third
And
means that half of
The
their
only
squad
reason,
is injured.
no, yes,
Yes,
that's why I said
half of their
based on
squad.
injuries.
Andy,
That's
do you
the
Yes.
know
only
why?
reason I see them being
Do
third.
you know why I said
Injuries.
it's early predictions?
Mm.
Yeah.
Arsenal right now don't have a starting left winger. Madueke and
They're
Saka
going
are
to
beating them.
buy.
No. I'm just what I'm saying. It's early
Okay,
from
okay,
what we
okay.
are.
Early. Okay,
Okay,
okay.
okay.
From
From what
what
we
we
Yeah,
know.
see. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
That's what
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
saying. It's not. I'm not saying it's final. It could change.
Mm,
I'm saying Arsenal right now they do not have a left winger. Truth be told,
mm, mm.
Gabriel Jesus is leaving. They don't have
Yeah.
an informed
They
right
want to
winger.
sell Trossard. They want to sell
Yeah,
Trossard.
yes. Saka and Madueke have
But
not
they are
been
linked with
good.
Morgan Rogers. Just so you
Bro,
know.
so does Morgan Rogers solve their problems going forward? Does he add to the creativity and goals that they were lacking? I don't think he adds enough. So, but they haven't even gotten him. So that's what I'm saying right now.
Mm,
Do you understand? It will
mm,
change. And the dicey
mm.
one is between Chelsea and Tottenham at
You
fault.
don't know what
You know.
they will do.
So
You don't
no. The
just
thing is, I trust Deserbi, eh,
mm.
but Deserbi has one thing that I feel like is going to happen again. He's going to
He
start the
plays
season.
one particular way
He plays the season, beginning of the season, very good,
very
and
well. Then he
he's
tapers
ending
off
of
a
the
bit.
season
That's why I told you top
as
10.
usual. As
Yeah,
usual,
yeah.
everything
I would say
derails.
sixth actually. Sixth.
Everything derails, and I feel Chelsea will be fourth, and Spurs will be maybe fifth or sixth because who knows, they might every season there's always one dark
Where do
horse
you think
team.
where do you think Liverpool will finish again?
Oh, Liverpool are inside this equation. Maybe Liverpool will be fifth.
Fifth.
You guys have not done anything in the transfer season now. You've not gotten anybody now.
And they have been
That's
rejected left and right.
that's what I'm saying. It is
No,
right now. If
Okay, fair
Liverpool
enough, fair enough,
goes,
fair
it's
enough,
if
fair
early
they
enough.
go and
prediction,
buy,
Kingsley.
Fair enough,
yeah,
It's
fair
early
enough.
if
prediction.
Yeah,
they
yeah,
go
I
and
can't
Yeah,
buy
disagree with that. I
an
can't disagree
Mbappe,
with that.
yeah,
if they go and buy
yeah.
an Mbappe, do you understand? And there's I've
That will
forgotten the
change
pundit.
the
Yeah, I've
feelings of
forgotten the
things.
pundits. You guys have lost Salah. You don't have a centre back pairing for Van Dijk. Do you
Mm.
understand? You don't have a good right back. Your left back gone is not as good. Do you understand?
Mm.
So
You
like,
have only one left back actually. You have to
Simicast might
plug
just
the
come
other
back.
guy.
Simicast might
Simicas
come
will
back.
come back. Okay.
Mm.
Okay.
so, so like, do you get like everything right now? Maybe you guys finish fifth or fourth. So the only reason why I even put Chelsea fourth is because I know Xavi Alonso is a good coach. You guys are going to be playing. You're going to be united of this season, playing one match. You guys are not going to
A
travel
week.
out. So
Mm.
so I feel like that works.
Anyways, let's finish the rumors and then we talk about the World Cup brackets. PSG wants Barcelona centre back Kubasi as a long-term replacement for Marquinhos. That is a rumor. Um, City's striker Erling Haaland has made it clear he does not want to join Real Madrid. While Mbappe and all Vinicius Junior are still there. That is what people claim. There was that rumor a while back that Real Madrid wants Haaland in the nearest future, but he doesn't
Yeah.
want. The rumor now is saying he doesn't want to join if either of them are there. I don't know how true that is, but yeah, that's basically most of the all the interesting rumors. Let's talk World Cup brackets. Uh, South Africa, Canada played today, and Canada won. That's the round of 32,
Chevy,
right?
did you watch that match?
Round of 32 game has already started.
Chevy, did you watch
But
that match?
No, I didn't.
Oh my god, it
okay,
was
before we get into
poor.
that, let me just read out the entire
Nonsense.
bracket. Germany,
Okay, read it out.
Paraguay, France, Sweden.
Can you not display it on your screen? You
It's
want
on
me
my
to
phone.
display it?
It's on my phone.
Okay, while you
Um,
talk, I'll see if I can display it here.
Germany, Paraguay, France, Sweden, South Africa, Canada, Netherlands, Morocco, Portugal, Croatia, Spain, Austria, USA, Bosnia and Herzegovina. That's the team they're playing. Belgium, Senegal, Brazil, Japan, Cote d'Ivoire, Norway, Mexico, Ecuador, England, DR Congo, Argentina, Cape Verde, Australia, Egypt, Switzerland, Algeria, Colombia, Ghana. Crazy. And now we have Canada as the first team in the round of 16.
First time we've reached the round of 16. Just so you know.
Yeah.
First time. But I'll say one key thing: the game was poor.
Mm.
I'll be honest. I was on my seat. I'm like, what? The crowd in the stadium. Let me tell you how bad it was. The crowd in the stadium was screaming. You know why?
Why?
Jesse March knew South Africa in the sense that South Africa, they like to play. They want to suck you in. They play out from the back. Want to suck you in, then they just go long. That's South Africa's game,
Mm-hmm.
right? They have no other thing. They line up four across in front and they just go long. So Jesse March was not having it. So rather than press, they just wait. Imagine just waiting. South Africa is waiting for us to press. We are just standing there and saying we're not pressing. Let's see what you want to do. So they just wait like that for like maybe up to like 15 seconds. And we do as if we want to press. We come back. The ball goes back to the keeper, and the crowd keeps shouting like, "Oh, you guys should play. You guys should play." Do you get? The first half was not good. Slow. Canada had chances, like chances to score from free kick, from corners. We had like 7 shots on target. 7, right?
Mm-hmm.
Second half was when I think 75 minutes when Davis entered. South Africa, the two teams were playing each other. South Africa had chances to come forward. They were playing each other back and forth. But immediately Davis entered, it just felt like South Africa became a bit scared, especially on their right hand side. They were full out attacking. Why before everybody just came back because the first ball David had, the pass that David picked out was a bit scary for them. He passed through like 3, 4 people and picked out the striker. So immediately they saw that is first touch. First touch, boom, like he's playing in Bayern. They were that initial shock,
Mm.
right? He didn't score. The striker didn't score, but in that initial shock, they sat back. So that's when Canada now started playing. Pa 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 pa. But obviously, South Africa were trying to hit us on counter. Hit us on counter. Before you knew it, cross into the box, shuttle ball or so, hit it back, and somebody just finished it off. Yeah, and
Yeah,
one
I mean,
zero.
nice for
Yeah,
South Africa. You guys, as for Canada, I mean, good
yeah.
for South Africa
First
to go
time. The
home.
two teams have
Nice for
have
Canada.
never been in the round of 16,
Nice for round of 32. This
right?
is round of 32, right?
No, so the two teams have never qualified from the first
From
stages.
32, from first stage to round of 16.
So any round, right? So it was the
Yeah.
first time they got to round of 32, but this is the first time. Okay, okay. This was the first time they were actually going into the round. So one of them they made history. But
Mm.
brother, the next team they are going to meet, I think, is Morocco or Netherlands. They are out next week Sunday. Let's enjoy the win. I'm supporting Team Canada, but except a big miracle happens, thunder and lightning strikes that day. I
Yeah.
don't think
Yeah,
we're
either
getting
meeting
through those
Morocco
two.
or Netherlands. Guy.
We're not getting through those two, Kingsley.
Nah.
Except Morocco can help us remove Netherlands.
I don't even think
Then we
Morocco
play.
removes Netherlands.
No, but Morocco can. It's possible. Morocco can sit back and defend. Last World
Anyways,
Cup.
possible.
That's what they were. They used to defend compact. Do you get what I'm saying? Apart from that, I don't think so. No. See, Andy is switching to from we to they. I said we won. They're out. It's just I understand what you're saying, but anyways, we'll be out by next week. Next week Sunday,
Mm.
round of 32. So let's enjoy this win. We're all revving in Canada here, but we'll see how far we can go. What games are we expecting tomorrow?
Tomorrow we
Early
have Germany,
predictions.
Paraguay, Netherlands, Morocco, Brazil, Japan.
Mm,
Those are the games that are scheduled for tomorrow.
mm.
Predictions: Germany, Paraguay. I see Germany going forward in this
Going
one.
through.
Yeah, I see Germany
Yeah.
going through. It's just
Mm.
unfortunate that they meet France because France, Sweden. I guess
Afterwards,
yeah, possible teams don't meet in round of 16 is France or Sweden, and if they meet
they're out in
France,
16. They're out
yeah,
of
they're out in
16. They are
16.
done.
That's what I think.
Yeah.
But anyways,
Mm.
football is surprising.
Who,
But anyways, Netherlands,
yeah.
Morocco. I personally see Netherlands going through.
Going through.
But I see it being
True.
on penalties.
Penalties.
You can
That's
quickly go
possible.
to
Yeah.
penalties. And then Japan, Brazil. Why do I feel like we've been here before? Have we been here before? Japan, Brazil?
I don't know. It's just a weird fixture.
As these two sides, have
But
they not played before in the
but I
past,
feel
past
this.
World Cup? But
I don't
anyways,
know. I yes,
for
they.
this
I
one,
think they played.
I think Brazil need to be careful of Japan. Japan,
Yeah,
they
yeah,
are
I
very
think so
tricky.
too.
They are
Yeah,
very
you
tricky.
don't
They are
know.
not going to be a side where you just beat them, right? So
Walk through them,
my
sort of. Yeah.
my my PR is telling me
Extra time,
Brazil,
extra time. They will
but
play extra time, and
like
Brazil wins.
based on PR, based on players, based on quality, I'm
Mm.
feeling like oh Brazil go through, but I can see a world where Japan go through. If it goes to extra time, if it goes to penalties, if even last minute goals, because Japan can score 1-0 and defend the entire time. You get what I'm saying? So that's what I'll say.
Oh, say they played in the '06 World Cup. Okay, that's where we're getting the vibe from.
So yeah, but yeah,
Brazil won four
see
one.
Brazil
Okay,
1-4-1. So yeah, maybe Brazil beats Japan, but we'll see.
but the World Cup has just started with these knockouts. This is where
I
we've
feel like this is where
shift
the real World Cup starts now.
the boys
Knockout
from the
phase,
main
everything on the
knockouts.
line,
Yeah, yeah.
everything on the line.
US, you asked me one question. If US will remove Bosnia, I think they do remove Bosnia. Bosnia and poor side. They are. They are.
The only thing is,
Forget forget that USA lost.
if
He
US remove
Pochettino made 7
they
changes.
face
They made
actually
7
there's a possibility of the USA getting into quarterfinals because if they remove
after.
Bosnia, they face either Belgium or Senegal.
Oh, they can beat those two. They can beat those two, Kingsley. They can.
Possibly.
They
But
can. Senegal can even beat Belgium. I wouldn't be surprised. I
I
wouldn't.
really hope that Senegal beats Belgium, and I really hope the US meets Senegal, and I really hope Senegal beats the USA.
Senegal wins. Yes, I know that's what you want. That's
That's
what
what
you
I
want. You
really
want
hope.
that
So.
Pochettino story to end.
Yeah,
Anyways, it's
let's
still
end in
good.
the round of 16 and then it goes. But
Yeah, but yeah,
cool
we'll
stuff.
see.
My final thoughts. I think Diomande thing is good. I have a sense of relief that we're not getting him for 100 and something plus. I think we can do a lot better. Not in terms of better than him, but we can do a lot better in terms of the deal for us. Getting somebody
Yeah.
that do get the job done in terms of
Mm,
um, doing what is needed in terms of
mm,
being a right winger for us or being a left winger for us or someone that can play both sides for less money compared to
yeah.
what they would need to come for. So we'll see how the World Cup progresses now in the knockout stage, round of 32. People are fighting to try to get to the round of 16. So emotions will be high. The stakes are even higher now. So we'll see how everything goes. Those are my
Yeah.
final thoughts. Yeah.
Drew, final thoughts for me. I'll take it from this Drew one. Drew is saying, "How do I rate the Japan keeper?" I think he's been good. I've
Suzuki.
forgotten his name. The black guy that
Suzuki,
plays for
that's his
Ja.
name.
Yeah, Susie. Yeah, yeah. But he's been good. He's been good, proactive, makes good saves. He's made good saves in this war in the World Cup so far. So he's been good. But the only thing I worry for him is the height. Do you get? But yeah, he'll do his best. But let's see. He'll be tested. He'll be tested. Vinny is going to test him. He's not going to escape that. Vinny is going to test him. There are guys that will test him. Vinny is going to test him. I'm so sure about that. We see. Yeah, but that's all. We'll see tomorrow. We see what happens. Hot games tomorrow. We see some people will be crying home tomorrow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
shout out to you guys, man. You guys like the video. Subscribe to the channel if you're new here. Shout out to Lucky, Drew, Chevy for coming on the live. Shout out to
Yeah.
SSB, JP and Inflow. Shout out to you, brother. Thank you for joining. All of you guys that
Mhm.
came on and commented. I appreciate you guys. Mr.
Yeah.
Al Shimari, shout out to you too as well. Every single
Yeah.
person that came on the live, I appreciate you guys. We'll see you guys tomorrow after in the evening after the games that happen in the World Cup. So you guys take care.
Yeah.